Add theft to the long list of reasons to hate cancer. Researchers caught them red-handed stealing mitochondria from other cells when they were looking at how cancer cells escape immune recognition. It turns out that even cancer cells know that mitochondria are the powerhouse of the cell, so they steal them from immune cells to weaken them and power themselves up, and that helps them to escape immune recognition. And they do it with what is essentially a ultra-small straw called a nanotube. Researchers in a paper titled Intercellular Nanotubes Mediate Mitochondrial Trafficking Between Cancer and Immune Cells, say that 5 times fast, they found that these cells can essentially hijack the mitochondria from immune cells. Researchers observed these tube-like structures forming between cancer cells and immune cells, T cells, and they wanted to understand what was happening. Were they communicating? What was being shuttled in these tubes? So what they did is that they fluorescently labeled different molecules that are important to cells, like different metabolites or DNA. They noticed that when they would stain for DNA, the nanotube or parts of it would also become stained. So to further understand what was happening, then they added a specific stain for mitochondria called mitotracker green to the immune cells, and then watched these cells grow together and see what happened. And they saw the same type of staining. Parts of the nanotube would light up, and that meant that there were mitochondria being shuttled from the immune cells to the cancer cells. This was the smoking gun that the cancer cells were stealing the mitochondria from the immune cells. To see if it had any clinical significance, what they did is they then blocked the cancer cells from forming these nanotubes and then applied different cancer treatments. And when they blocked formation of these nanotubes, it improved the treatment outcomes for these aggressive breast cancer models. But obviously this is very new research, and it's now being looked at to whether interfering with this process is a new target to treat cancer. But yeah, I didn't have cancer cells being caught red-handed in 4K stealing mitochondria. Wait, do cancer cells even have hands? Anyway, this is the Mad Bioengineer, signing off.